Hello friends, welcome back to another run chat, and it is Sunday, July 26th. A lot has happened over the last week. I'm sure a lot more will happen in the next week, but we're just going to chat a little bit about all the different things.
Are you ready? Then run, set, go!
So, this past Tuesday, I think, the Marine Corps Marathon officially canceled and went completely virtual for this year. They tried to limit their field by, cutting down pace requirements and all that kind of stuff, but obviously wasn't enough, and things aren't improving as fast or in the right direction as they need to be here in the United States. And then the following day, Wednesday, we had Wine and Dine officially canceled as an in-person, but they decided to offer a virtual, or you get your full refund, which is something obviously Run Disney's never done. They didn't do it for Star Wars, so it's interesting to see them do that for Wine and Dine. And of course, they then released all the themes and the medals and what you could possibly earn with doing a Wine and Dine virtual. Outside of that, there was some other details in that they're still planning on hoping to hold marathon weekend and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, so being the huge Run Disney fan that I am, I didn't decide on Wine and Dine right away. I waited 2 days, and I kept going back and forth on whether or not to do the virtual, whether or not to just take the refund, or to even split it up and do virtual with either the challenge or the 5K and then refund the opposite. But in the end, I decided to just refund all three, which was difficult in a sense because I did love the themes. The villains was the themes this year. You had Yzma on the 5K, Ursula on the 10K, the Evil Queen on the half, Oogie Boogie on the challenge, which really, the challenge medal was my favorite of the four. So that was hard to kind of say no to, but it just was too much money for a virtual. It would have been still around $275 because Run Disney is giving back $100 on a gift card for those choosing the virtual. So still $275 for a shirt and a medal wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, and the 5K would have been $80 with a $10 gift card. So that's, it's disappointing, but obviously understandable. But hopefully they revisit the villains theme soon. So that brings us to the next big event of 2020, the great Garmin outage, which is still ongoing. So for those who don't know or don't use Garmin, the Garmin systems have been shut down for, I want to say, we're on day 4 now. And supposedly they are a victim of ransomware and the hackers want at least $10 million supposedly. So we have no idea when that's going to end. It's caused quite chaos, of course, in the running community, but supposedly their system, the systems are also used by the military and pilots and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure runners are not the only ones, experiencing issues with that. So then that also leads to my California Coast Challenge not being updated because that is connected to my Garmin. So I'm over 160 miles, but I do not know exactly where I am on the 500-mile journey and on the map. So as soon as that hopefully gets resolved, I'll provide another update on that. That goes until September 7th. So yeah. As for what's next per se, well, I am planning on this coming week hopefully signing up for the New York City virtual. And that's, like I said last time, limited spots, so we shall see if I can get one. As for races, well, I'm not signed up or anything, but I think London is really the last big race on the calendar for the year, and I don't see how that happens. Supposedly there's supposed to be an announcement coming this week, so I think everybody expects that one to go full cancellation or virtual or whatever else. Yeah. Now, hopefully, come January we can have some sort of race, but even my confidence in marathon weekend is increasingly starting to wane, and it's hard to be positive about races right now, but it is what it is. I do hope on signing up for Star Wars weekend, which I have never done, and that is registration in early April. I'll say August 6th for early registration, and then the following week for general. So obviously that is in April, and hopefully that can go on by then. But I mean, at this rate, that might be the first race that does go on, hopefully. But I mean, I need, not that I necessarily need something, on the calendar, but I need something to train for, something to, obviously these challenges are fun. This 500-mile challenge is keeping me motivated. I am on, I don't even know anymore, I think I'm on run streak day around 50. So I've run 50 days in a row, which isn't always the smartest thing to do, but it's worked for me, so I've continued doing such. And yeah, hopefully we can just get back to some races soon enough. We are all, I think, building up our demand, and races are going to sell out faster than ever coming up, and all that kind of stuff. So, wrapping up today, I hope everybody is, of course, staying safe and healthy, and just positive and motivated. We all need to just keep trying to do our best and take one day at a time, because right now every day is different and every day throws different punches. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little chat we had, and like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you have on the calendar, or what is motivating you right now, whether it be an actual race that still hasn't been canceled, or if you have some sort of virtual challenge, or are hoping to sign up for a some sort of event coming up. So yeah, we'll see you all next time.